No one's ever told you how much of a bitch necklaces are to get on. Like, holy shit, Aroni. Actually, what if I did it from this side? This is top quality stream entertainment, by the way. Like, this is definitely what everyone comes for. Oh god. What I do for fashion these days is like amazing. What are you doing in my room? There is nothing to eat in here, dog. Do you want to die? Yes. Did it. Praise me. Praise be upon. Okay, right, we can actually get started now. Sorry about that. As you will see, right. See how the queue is today? There is no queue. Okay. Hey, Lens. Hedy. I meant to say Lens. I meant. Ow. I ate pizza like a couple of minutes ago, and my mouth is burning, and I'm pretty sure there is this giant scab at the top of my mouth, and holy shit does it hurt. Okay. I'll take Mr. Stingray. Okay. It's a shame I don't have a Twitter bot or something, just copy and paste everything. Okay, not in game yet, that's suitable. one. Okay, still not in game yet. I mean, that's nice and all, but I actually kind of want to play some games. Pain. Pain, 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 pain. I'd like to view all my playlists, please. That'd be very nice. What's that? I want to view all my playlists, please. Not just... Not just that. So, I was thinking of making a guide series with the skirmish maps, because holy shit, do people not know how to skirmish. It's like we had that challenger yesterday who just all over the place, and I was like, good god man, what are you thinking? I don't think I'm that pretty heady, I need to do better. Okay, watch me get a game that if I had put on these boots would have given me millions. This is just my luck, I'm pretty sure.
Hello.
Oh wow, look, it's Kamiko and VBL Ingram. Oh, who would have guessed? Hey Lance, how are you?
Doing alright. What tier are you running today?
7,
PvP.
8, 9, 10, don't matter.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Talking is painful.
what did you do?
I had to bum rush pizza today. As in, I ate it as fast as I could so I could stream it, and I'm pretty sure I burnt the top of my mouth. So there's this little...
Cold drinks. I need to remake money, so I'm going to start at tier 1 and work my way up for money making.
Oh.
Although I think I'm going to try low tier PvP, which won't be too different from PvE.
Oh, this... Please tell me this ranker isn't going to go for the fucking hill on pipelines. Please do not, ranker.
Oh no. Oh, the ramp could do that.
I mean, here's the thing about this map. Going to that hill is fundamentally useless unless you're a high mobility scout. Literally the only reason why you would be there is A, to carry when everyone's dead, or B, to be useless. Well, to scout. As in, usually, sometimes people rush. Okay, there's a leopard, so that means we just have the TADU to deal with. Why that leopard is down there, so like normally when people push for the refinery, like that's the reason why you would have that scout there, and that guy isn't even in the scouting place.
My goodness.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this badly. That means we need to abandon the center in this place immediately and go in a corkscrew against them.
Ah, that map.
Pretty much. I haven't actually been spotted yet. This should be good. I mean, I can actually win a fight versus that Buford if I get the first shot off on him.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure that Sprut is probably in that center bit there. Okay, there's 2 hits on the Buford. Took a hit from the VBL. Kamiko seal clubbing again, wonderful. swear he plays nothing else but that. Yeah, the T90 going to the center pretty much screwed up for himself. There's nothing I can do to help.
Oh.
I also have a 2-second reload, which is pretty cool, but we gonna die. Ow. I'm gonna die. Yay. We're up against a VBL in a wide open field and nobody's hit him yet. So, wait for this TDU to push down here, which is not gonna happen. Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm gonna have one shot to get him, and he's gonna be advancing straight. No reason. Oh, there he is. And I'm gonna have a VBL that's gonna pop onto that hill, or he's gonna pop in right above me. He's gonna immediately kill me. Yep, there he is. Wow, good job, VBL. Why don't you ever play something else in Armored Warfare and maybe give yourself something of a challenge?
You mean he's running a missile boat?
No, he's running an engrave. Like.
Oh, yeah, missile boat.
Yeah.
That beastly design of vehicles.
Yeah, that thing needs its DPM nerfs. It needs its DPM nerfs so badly it's not even funny. Jesus Christ, man. The premium for 25%.
Oh, look at that. Spawned right in front of my face. Out of nowhere. Teleportation. Star Trek in a 2040 game.
Well, if I'm going to be making VBLs, I'm going to take the Warrior and I'm going to put Sabrina on for that extra module damage. So my Warrior has a camo of 36%. No view range whatsoever. It's all about that. It's all about those war crimes, baby.
War crimes.
Oh look, there he is again. This time, I have the Warrior. So if he goes anywhere fucking near me, I'm just gonna war crime his ass.
Oh jeez.
Eat my fire rounds! Enjoy, the Japanese certainly did.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently drinking soda was not a good idea either.
Oh.
Everything is painful today.
Well, if you heat burned your mouth a bit with hot pizza, yeah, tomato sauce could be pretty nasty.
Tired, low motivation, cut the pound of your writing goes finger nitty burn tea. I'm sorry to hear that, Hedy.
Ouch. Oh, that finger's got hurt.
That T90 can pretty much stand against a Leopard, but if the but he's probably gonna die if the Ingray goes anywhere near him. Can be a bit of a problem. Usually people don't take the top part, instead they go somewhere around there. So I'm gonna wait. Fuck, I missed. Yeah, we now have a Kamiko that's on the loose.
Wow.
Again. Yeah.
So apparently they've changed things, because I'm in Europe. I'm in a tier 1 tank, and apparently tier 1 is completely locked out of PvP.
Oh yeah, it's...
I miss the days when you could take a tier 1 into PvP. Funniest was with the M113 with a 20mm turret on it. That was hilarious.
Oh.
The original M113 tier 1 tanks, those were hilarious. You sit there, someone in a pt2 is trying to get you, and you're like going, pew 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 pew, and he dies. Oh, good shot on the Ingve. I just saw that. Yes, teach him a lesson.
Okay, he's reloading. Yeah, I died.
Ow.
Yay.
Well, the delay shows that you're still alive fighting it out, but still.
Yeah, I fucking hate those.
Just watch you get a good Milan hit on a Leo.
Not a Leo, it was a,
Well, some sort of MBT.
it was a Mac. I'm sorry to hear that, Hedy, and I hope you feel better. Or at least you recover, because, like, I imagine you can't really play games at all with that.
Ow. I mean, that's the mouse trigger finger.
Oh, good, I'm in a tier 9 game. I'd rather be that against fucking Ingways, just saying. The last one's enough for the Ingray come in.
Another. I see you're going into another 3v3.
Yep. Okay, so I'm the MBT on this one, and I can beat the shit out of that BMP because so normal scout tactics for this map is you go to about E5, D5, E5, that little hill there, and you spot and then you run away. This is so that your team has an idea where the enemy is. If they're not there from this side, you can be reasonably sure they're either going to be camping all the way at the back or they're going through the refinery. It's a little more difficult from the other side because there's these dunes here. But usually if you're here and nobody's here, it's a pretty sure sign the enemy's going to go through the refinery, which, to be honest, isn't normally that good of an idea. See? Okay, we know where the BMP is. Okay, now T90 MS is over there. And I did hit that. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to keep distracting this 2A5. In all honesty, this type should just go forward. Because I'm going to... Okay, see that Terminator down there is making a retard mistake. And what he's doing is that he's going to let that T90 MS come all the way forward to me. And it's not a smart idea, trust me. Are you gonna fucking kill this 90 MS or what, dude? Because I'm gonna fucking die. Okay. Fuck it. Well, it's time to go for the leopard then. Time to distract him. Hi, leopard. And leopard is dead. He's dead too. The 90 MS is going to be a slightly more difficult target. And I imagine he's probably gone all the way around the side. There he is. I might have just run off completely. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to wait for him to fire another shot. Let him tunnel vision a bit. Okay, he's gone. And now it...
You booped something?
Yeah, I pretty much killed the entirety of the 90 MS, the Leopard, and half the health of the BMP. I had fun.
Well, as long as you enjoyed yourself, that's the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
If the game ain't fun, it ain't worth bothering with.
I'm also amused that Leopard didn't use his repair kit or something. I did more damage than the entirety of their team. More damage than the entirety of mine. Not bad at all. Okay. Tier 8 and 9 seems to be playable, so I'm going to be doing Tier 9 for a bit because I genuinely enjoy playing at Tier 9. So, what's talking about yesterday with Caden is that the Leopard series has the worst frontal weak spot in every single MBT series in game. As a trait from the Leopard 2 to the Leopard 2AX, the left side of their frontal hull is the ammo rack, and this ammo rack isn't protected, so anything with a thermobaric or 2 shots with Victor, or even a lucky shot with Victor, can in fact completely destroy a Leopard if they don't have a fire extinguisher. So I have the fire extinguisher on my Leopard. I have a fire extinguisher, I have filter systems, I have a repair kit, and I have a reinforced ammo rack. Simply because I'm very sure that people will always aim for that part.
Yep.
And that will happen. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Okay, we're in the game again. This is going to be completely dependent on which side of the map I'm on. If I'm on the south side, it's going to be a lot more difficult because I'm going to need to push up, which means they can fire down on my hull. Whereas if I'm on the north spawn, I can go hull down and they pretty much can't penetrate me. None of their tanks should be sniping. The Terminator should be up close, the VD4 should be up close, and the Sprut could be somewhere it needs to spot. The Buford shouldn't be sniping either, but now and then they will all try to snipe when we have Bufords. So right now, in terms of fighting power, we have the advantage, but in terms of mobility and otherwise, a diverse force, they're better. So, the objective, like the meta of this map used to be a push from the 1 and 2 line, and then people started using the hill more. So that happened, and then after that, usually I go here so I can spot things. You see VT4 over there. I'm pretty sure I spotted him. But unfortunately right now they're all bunching up. That means we are very vulnerable to flanking, and I'm pretty sure that VT4 just backed into a fuel tank. Okay, he's down there. The Terminator's pushing all the way from over there. If he gets close, I'm going to be reasonably scared. But otherwise, the question is, do they have a... Okay, one of them's firing heat. I'm pretty sure of that. Good luck next time. Kamiko, why don't you just play something that isn't the VBL Engrave for once in your fucking life? Seriously, dude.
Is that all he plays?
That's all he plays. See, like I said it, Buford's coming up. And now those two are going to go to engage him. That means he sneaked all the way around, which is amusing to say the least. I'm not going to, and they're firing at me right now. Yeah. Okay. Great. Right, these two are going to die without my help. I'm actually surprised these guys went down. It doesn't ever seem to be a particularly good idea, in all honesty. Okay, let's see. Buford's
well, he's saying good luck next time and then bye. It's like Camicio, right? That's the name. Something like that.
That T90 is going to slaughter the Abrams, so we need to go jump the T90 mass. Right, he's down. Go back up, engage the VT4. The Sprut is sniping, which I think was a mistake.
What? It's a Sprut.
And?
It's squishy as fuck.
And? He's going to be of no use to this map if he snipes, because his gun doesn't have enough penetration to engage any of us at long distances. Let's see, look at him, he's aiming for my backup. Angle Holland, so he can't pen me. That's the VT4 as well. That beef is coming up behind me, which is a fucking mistake.
Well, normally I
Why
look
is
at
that
tank
Sprut there?
destroyers.
It's not a tank destroyer, it's a light tank. Okay.
It's a tank destroyer.
No, it's a light tank. It is a light tank, Len.
The Dragoon is listed as a light.
It has the damage, mobility, camouflage, spotting range, and firing characteristics of a light tank. And it's actually a better light tank than the Dragon, because it has good depression, can use missiles, is lighter, faster, more mobile, and has better camo and spotting range. So it, it is a light tank.
It would be a light tank. The problem is it's listed as a TD because the Soviet Air Forces, the air mobile forces, use it as a tank destroyer to support the ground troops when they get down there on the ground.
Yes, nice.
It's also based on the BMD-4 chassis.
Yeah.
The Dragoon, on the other hand, looks like it would be better off as a tank destroyer with the way the turrets.
It'd be better off it wasn't. If it was actually a tier lower. It has no place at tier 8, in all honesty.
It's so squishy. I've had Dragoon get ripped to pieces too often.
I'll play the BT5 next. It's immensely fun.
Wow, Tiger Claw on easy mode.
Is that what you're playing? Oh wait, is that the only thing you can play on?
I'm only allowed the kiddie pool. Are you kidding me? Tier 1s are only kiddie pool.
Did he block me?
We're talking about the super shallow pool, right? It's sad, isn't it?
Somebody that I was friends with on Facebook. Chat, there's 4 of you. Speak, I demand it. Great.
Well, one of them is me watching you doing your thing, while I'm killing tanks that are bots.
Okay.
And now I'm in Chinese tier 1.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, a package? What did I get?
Oh, just dripped soda on my fucking hair.
A single gold battlefield glory boost.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. So, on this map, you usually go one of 2 ways. Is that a weighted part of the team goes south, snipes and pushes up, or a weighted part of the team goes north, pushes up. I have good armor, but I'm not an MPT. I won't be particularly good up north because my comp tag, streamer, rare tank. I'll get murdered instantly. So what I can do is that I can go up and I can engage the VBR. I can hope that I can go there as fast as I can and kill off the scout. Because if that happens, and I'm pretty sure I can also have a reasonable chance at killing off the K-21 as well. All I gotta hope is that they don't spot me. However, this is a pretty slow light tank. So means we're gonna have to be very, very cautious about where this VBR is. And this VT4 allegedly apparently does not care. Smoke up again, back off. Okay, so the entire part of our team is pushing north. That means we need to push north too.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Yeah, there's a K-21.
Ammo up.
Just have to question is, where is the VBR?
Reloading.
I have to wonder, did he just back off or something, or is he just lying in wait somewhere? Okay, I'm pretty sure I hit him again. Okay, that means I need to push up. I want to kill things. Killing things is fun.
Well,
Identify.
VBR.
Hostile truck. Smoke grenade out.
I'm pretty reasonably sure I can hunt the VBR down.
Target locked. APS is knocked out. APS repaired.
And he's down. Cool.
failed to fuse. Come on.
Failed to fuse is incredibly enough. So, the enemy team has gone to the north, and they're either going to push up, or they're going to sit around and try and ambush. The dangerous part is that they're 99As. I don't think we can actually pen them frontally. So,
Identify target. Hostile tank.
oh. Bounced. Okay, if they're going to be fighting a running engagement, this means that T-15 Armada over there is literally very dangerously
ERA to fight to the shot.
dangerously
Ammo up. No effect.
outmatched. We also have a Type 99 that's moving up as well. Okay, this means I need to go save the Leopard 2A6.
Identify target. Hostile tank. They nailed it.
Ow. Okay, doesn't matter. Go help the Leopard. That's the only thing that matters. Okay, tracked. Track him again.
Reloading. Up. Reloading. More hit.
Come on.
Target
Got him.
destroyed.
I have to imagine is, can they or can they not kill off those guys on their own? Hey Scarman, how are you? I predicted the T-15. That thing can't really handle multiple engagements very well. It's a 1v1 tank in all sense of the world. Sure, it has a ridiculous amount of alpha damage, but it also
Reloading.
can only handle one person at a time. Because it fires all of its missiles off at once, cripples somebody, and then has to run away because the autocannon isn't that good. Yeah. As you can see there, going for that Type 99 was the best idea. The tracking shots were real, and I'm pretty sure that he had his ammo rack damaged by the Leopard because I wasn't able to pen him frontally at all, so I just had to keep hoping to be able to do as much damage as possible so the rest of my team could kill him.
Oh, the rampage.
God. Sorry for the complaining, but this actually really fucking hurts.
Well, I can safely say, Tiger Claw, they still don't have the reinforcements do anything but sit back there.
Yeah.
They're supposed to fix that.
That would make it too easy.
Well, yeah, probably would. I'm in the easy mode version of this. I took a beating though because the other team were a bunch of, I don't know what the hell to call them. I'm down to 36 hit points towards the end of this thing, and all the bots are dead. Did not have to utilize the Jesus kit.
The most Jesus of kits.
Yay.
Wow. Hurricane Maria is being recorded as the worst natural disaster to affect the Republic of Dominica and the American territory of Puerto Rico.
Wow. And Puerto Rico's still recovering from the last
Not
hurricane.
recovering, they're actually really screwed.
Well, when I say recovering, it's been a really slow recovery. Well, oh, I got a couple of crates. Wonderful.
Yay!
Damage on the move. Oh yeah, that's right. Do X number of damage. That's right.
While moving.
Out of my team, I've got 8 kills, 2,335 damage, 9 spots. The tier 3 got, of course, the highest XP because, well, he was in tier 3. I'm a tier 1.
I don't think I have the turn 9 to fight with you.
Hey, Kuru.
Yeah.
Grabs the Kuru for serious petting.
All of the pets for Kuru. Kuru is a fault for pets.
Yeah, I was the only tier 1. I had 3 tier 2s, 2 of which I beat for experience, XP, so I outdid 2 tier 2s. It was an interesting battle.
That feel when
One
you
of them-
mute somebody's server and
Yeah.
they just and the pings keep flashing up and I'm just like, that's so annoying. Wow.
Just when they use the everybody or something like that.
Yeah, just like me.
But I had one of the guys rolled off onto me. Thankfully, there was no friendly fire damage. He would have crushed my tank. He was driving a T-55.
Okay, I'm in the tier for doing the fastest. Actually, tier 1 maybe. I really enjoy using the BMP2, even though it's apparently complete shit, just because of how funny it is. I mean, the BMD2 is actually very much better. It's just, I still wish they had kept its idea from from before 2.0, when this was supposed to be like a battle version of the BMD2. So while the BMD2 would be more flexible, this would have a DPM equivalent to the Bagel Panzer, but with an autocannon instead. So like the BMD2 would do like 50 damage with its autocannon. This would do 70, and that was
Nice.
pretty good.
Well, my copper or bronze crate gave me 200,000 in credits.
So we're playing Churchills now?
Hmm.
Oh no, I was playing low tiers. Trying to earn money back into my account. I outfitted the T-72 Victory.
It's been a while since I took out the G55. I just wanted to see if I could take it out again.
Ah, T-55 is a good little beast. Talking about the Tier 2 T-55?
Yeah.
I'm already loading into Operation Cavalry, which I haven't seen in ages. I remember when this used to be a hard map. That was fun.
Planning trips with your friends be like, in terms of money, we have no money. What money do we have? None of it. Anyway, welcome to stream everyone. You are viewing me, Spitfire, the only transgender gamer playing Armored Warfare at the moment, or streaming it. Probably streaming it. So at the moment you are viewing a unicorn. I'm very rare.
She really is.
I'm a unicorn.
She really is.
If you haven't liked already, please do like, it makes me wet. If you'd like to subscribe, click the bell icon. I will be making guides such as for Skirmish, where we'll be trying to teach people how to play the fucking game. And if you'd really like to help out, there is a streamlabs description below so I can pay off my med bills because the prices shot up again. Yay. Anyway, the rookie is a danger to me because he can actually bounce my autocannon rounds. The same goes for the Sheridan. The OF-40 isn't a threat and neither is the T-62. If the T-62 was using heat rounds, maybe, but it's slow reload coupled with the fact that you're only going to be using the missile with that means that if I'm on the move against him, my faster and more damaging missile, which has actually the same penetration, would be far better off against him. I have roughly even split between AP and high explosive, and I am the only spotter in this map.
Well, about the OF-40, I would say no, you're wrong, but then I remember that the OF-40 has the armor equivalent to a cardboard box, so you're probably right.
Well, I mean, it's basically the Italian knockoff of the Leopard, but with a better turret.
The turret is nice, but the hull will just be ammo racked immediately.
No, here's the problem. It's not a knockoff, because it can get worse armor than an actual Leopard.
Okay, now we wait. Our T-64 can pretty much just shit on everything here. For the moment, we can afford to wait. The enemy is shooting at bushes. That's nice and everything. Ah, there's a T-62 one. Right. And I also have, and I imagine that is the rookie sitting in the bushes. I imagine he's not going to be shooting again. So we're going to abandon this side of the map and we're going to shore up the T-64 over there. I'm going to go the long way around and I'm going to start spottering in people. I'm pretty sure I can win against the rookie in the fight, although my missile reload does a hell of a lot more damage. It also reloads twice as fast, so there's the Sheridan. I'm not going to go anywhere near the Sheridan. Just saying.
They didn't come to push me. They just capped out. God.
Yeah, I imagine
Rude.
he's run off at that point.
Not
I need
very
to
helpful
concentrate
people in Europe.
on the T62. I'm pretty sure his turret armor's composite plates will actually mean something against my missiles. But the real problem is that his hull is generally butter. So in a long range engagement,
Well, yeah. That was the drawback. While composite was really good against like heat shells from a cannon, there was the problem of the missiles just going.
wow, the Rookiat's actually down here. So it wasn't the Rookiat firing.
The Rookiat? No,
Yeah,
the Rookiat is
the Rookiat's
yeah,
sitting around.
the red.
I mean, I need to kill off this guy. He's dead. Let's figure out where Mr. Rookiat is.
Oh, and you've got him side on with that T62, is what the video shows. Oh, he should have killed
There
him.
he is. I don't want anything to do with this Rookiat for the meantime. He's on full health. And he's coming down to go find me. So I'm gonna simply push up and start running. Although I imagine he probably knows where I am right now.
Just watching that Rome series. I think the BBC made it. I'm not sure, but it's like they're talking about Julius Caesar in the second season, and it's like the common Roman command: push forward.
Yeah. I wonder if he's still there. Or if he started going up somewhere else. No, he's down there.
Tier 2, still gotta stay in the kiddie pool.
Unfortunately, I don't think he imagined me to come in behind him. But I'm actually pleasantly surprised that he actually just sat there and didn't really move or anything. Also, he picked a frontal fight with a T62 as T64. That's usually a recipe for disaster. That thing's heat rounds will rip through a Rookiat pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, Roy Cats are just squishy. They're supposed to be a recon unit, but a lot of people are playing them as TDs.
They can't actually penetrate each other's turret frontally. Interestingly enough. The OT64. At the moment, its camo paint makes it look a lot more serious threat than it actually is. Actually, have a look at
You mean the
patch
paint
notes.
buff?
It can actually be a threat if the user knows what it's doing, because I just got defeated by one.
Wow.
You gotta watch out.
They're not very good.
Yeah, because he basically pushed me onto a IS-7, so I had to choose between shooting the IS-7 and shooting it. And the IS-7 is the bigger threat, so I shot the IS-7 and it shot me in the engine.
Oh.
So the IS-7 actually finished me off.
Like, looking at these stats, why would I choose the Rookiat over the BMP2? The Rookiat has literally no... I mean, it has 10 hit points more than a BMP2 and 10mm of penetration, which means jack shit, really.
Now I am in the tsunami map. Tsunami
I'm not
Yomami.
in game yet. You know, I don't really like this music. I'm gonna take it from the playlist and go on to something else. Health still hurts. Pain, 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 pain. Pain. Sakal, isn't it called Jackal?
It translates to jackal. It's Slavic for jackal.
Ah.
I mean, but they basically took a regular BMP, like one or
Why
two
isn't it
chassis
squatting?
and modified it. Not spotting?
Squatting.
You know that the missiles on the PvP2 are actually at the very above the ones in the Bradley?
Yeah, they're amazing. It's literally the most powerful AFE
Actually,
too.
actually, they're using the Israeli spike missiles.
Really? But
Yep.
I read said it was derived from the Bradley missiles.
Yeah, but those are toes.
The spike missiles are 117 millimeters or more. They literally.
And you can click on the target and run away after firing a missile because it'll be locked on.
That's why it should be bumped up a tier and the Rosamac should be bumped down one.
Yeah.
This is going to go incredibly badly.
You mean the Rosamac Mark 1?
So why in the name of
Oh,
hell?
Raspot.
Yeah, the one with the older cannon should be at tier 6. Like, I actually forgot what my missile reload is. Is it 14 seconds?
I think so.
Why?
Because somebody's got to stick their ass out and put the missile in it too.
Same with the BMP and the fucking Bagel Panzer, and they have like a 10-second reload.
But theirs is more efficiently set up.
Not really.
This thing's missile launcher and gun turret was like an afterthought.
That doesn't matter. Game balance is what matters overall, Lance.
I know, and it's like they should. If they were claiming the balance, they would have made sure that also make sure that missile doesn't do weird stuff like.
Based on how much damage he did last match, this Bagel Panzer is just going to sit around. The Type 96 is going to get ripped up by the Chieftain if the Chieftain is using Hesh. If not, he will win. The BMP2, the Stingray is the most powerful vehicle here. So, as usual, I'm pretty sure that holding the center is probably going to be the best idea here. If we can pin the Stingray down, he'll die. He has no armor. There's a part of me that wonders why this is a tier 5 and not a tier 4. Really should be a tier 4.
Yeah, I would have put that thing in tier 4 if it was properly balanced. It's just the missile is garbage. The 30mm doesn't have quite the good pen like a BMD2.
Why in the name of fuck
and
everything
it's a big,
are you people
slow
down
target.
there?
It is a big, slow.
It is a very big,
target.
slow target. Great, they're gonna sit there. Yay.
There is a reason its nickname across the board in the circles is the pain bus. It's painful even in PvE. It's not really something I would go PvP with.
Oh look, I can't even fire down at this fucking chieftain. Wow.
Yeah, don't got depression. Ain't that fun? You have to actually engage everything from a long distance. You cannot brawl.
I know.
I hate to say it, but
can't
it is.
even. I know, Lens. I played this thing before.
Oh God, look at the steering.
Steering's bad.
Which surprised me because it's an 8-wheeler. 8-wheelers are usually a lot better at steering than the 6 and 4-wheelers. So.
You have to go all the way down here. Oh god. The power of pain is definitely compelling me right now. Wow, and the bagel is getting ripped up by the BMP.
The same bagel that you said was going to mostly probably sit around doing nothing.
Yeah, he survived. Almost.
Oh.
So basically, in order to do damage versus these guys, I have to... What is this? Wow, the chieftain's aiming for me, like, really?
What? He wants you?
Of course he does, I'm the source of hit points on this one. Wow, holy shit! I had to go...
Did you actually get the...
No.
You
Oh
had to
my
do
god,
what?
I died. I was trying to ram my missile launcher into the chieftain and then realised it was actually too big. The damn thing is too tall to even actually touch the chieftain, so he killed me because I rammed into him. Yeah, that thing needs to be removed, just saying. It's bad. It's very bad. At least we won.
Wow, that's a good thing.
I did 1,000 damage, congratulations to me. Only hit 2 missiles and about 4 autocannon shells. Holy shit, I fucking... What the shit, Discord? There is something wrong with my Discord, it's not even funny. Like... You know, the Scots from Poland would be a better choice because they have missiles and recoilless rifles.
Why is Poland trying to bring back the winged hussars?
Because the winged hussars are fun.
Hey Sophie,
Yes?
look at this car.
Which one?
The one in the Armored Warfare game you're currently playing?
Oh, you mean Armored Warfare Discord?
I'm on your team, Sophie.
Oh. Hi. Okay. Kill the fox with fire.
Load heat.
I'm pretty reasonably actually want to load a HE shell for this because if I run into him or the LAV 300, they're going to suffer a critical existence failure.
I got HE and AP currently on at about the same rate.
No heat rounds?
Exactly, heat and AP.
Oh, okay. I thought you said heat. I thought you said high explosive and AP.
Because I don't speak correctly, I normally call high explosive high X, just in case.
Okay. Alright, come with us.
I have the speed of a cardboard box, so you're gonna have to wait a little
Okay.
bit.
Identify.
It's time to gangbang the fox.
They nailed us. Smoke grenade out. Damn it, taking fire.
Wow! The fox killed me, but I'm pretty sure I killed the fox.
You did.
No,
Actually,
he
no,
no,
you
he's
didn't.
alive. How? Well, that was annoying. At least he's basically crippled at this point. Don't even try to engage the T-80 and so see if you can shoot the fox. The T-72B will smack that T-80.
That's what I'm waiting for him to do, because I
Yeah.
can't do shit while that he's in there.
I think that was a tactical suicide on my part.
Oh wow.
AFV players usually shit themselves when they have low hit points.
Yeah.
Although this guy should be shooting with a fox right now.
Well, it's been my experience that makes me an even more vulnerable target.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going fox hunting.
Woo.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby, hunt those foxes. Claim the jackal actually. Let's see.
It's an interesting
Acceleration.
tier 6.
It's the best tier 6 AFV.
Yes.
Some damage. There we go. Wow, I'm in the game already.
I mean,
my
the 30
problem
millimeter.
is that I have a habit of just playing it like a normal AFV instead of just seal clubbing people.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, they have a challenger and none of us can take a challenger on. Yay.
I do find, Sophie, that the missiles can be a little bit weird sometimes with the launcher.
Yeah, they can. The autocannon is absolutely shit at long range, but once you get like behind somebody, they're going to die a horrible screaming death.
Oh yeah.
Just bzzz. Honestly, that thing could be more powerful if you
Alright,
put
we
it.
couldn't kill the
go
fox,
on
but the Sakao is on the fox now.
Hmm.
And that's a game. We won.
Yep.
Win. Win, baby, win. That's all you gotta do.
Okay, we need to take the center and yeah, hope for the best really. Thankfully they have a pair of squishies, but everybody on our team is squishy against the challenger. If I survive and I get behind that challenger, I can have a good time. Yeah, the challenger is a fucking I win button for most time. I mean, you can pen it, but most of the time it's lower plate. And shots to the ERA, even with other MBTs, don't work sometimes. Like, I don't know why they buffed it. It was powerful already, and they buffed it mostly because of PvE, and it was fucking impenetrable to begin with. So why the hell did they do that? Where are they? Okay, so
Identify target. Hostile tank. No effect.
ow. Okay, we need to distractify this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Is he still aiming at me though?
Identify. Hostile tank.
Fuck my life. Hello, Chief. Hello. Back up, 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 back up. You re.
Stay near this.
Okay, do you remember what I said about this thing's autocannon being immensely ridiculous? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh, well, I did 5,000 damage. I think that challenger should be able to take that. Although, why the hell was that challenger firing at the Merc? Wow, You're dumb. You're very dumb. Yeah. I'm pretty sure if that challenger hadn't have shot me more times, he probably could have won the fight against that Merc. The whole being distracted thing and shooting the AFV when there's a Merkava right on you is a really bad idea. Oh well, I'm pretty sure we've got this in the bag. Next game. Unfortunately, Americans can't use Force Hammer even though they're from European descent because they're too polluted.
Use what?
All Europeans are eligible to use Force Hammer.
Oh.
Because we're all descended from the Norse gods.
Right.
Pretty sure. It's true. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Queen has the right to use it, so if she's on her deathbed, she's probably going to go start a world war and just smash into, like, Russian tanks or something with a fucking hammer and just lightning everything. It's a pretty fun way to go out, though. Wow, there's going to be a 4th Avengers film?
Yep.
Holy crap. And unsurprisingly, we won that game. And that Merkava pretty much did all the damage. That autocannon burst against that chieftain was just absolutely gold. That's exactly the reason why you should and Choco can't take a fucking joke.
What?
I know he's a Nazi, but wow.
Oh, son. I don't know what he is at times, but
Yeah.
figure he'll mellow with age, maybe. No pen.
Armored Warfare, could I have a game please? Ours just ended. I'm gonna look at my my invisible watch on my arm, and oh look, I'm in a game. It works. So usual tactics apply with MBTs no matter what they are. This thing can't snipe. So, and I'm pretty sure its only armor is on the turret, and thankfully I'm on the side of the map that actually helps. KBZ70. Then again, armor is a very loose term when referring to this in the MBT-70 in all honesty.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're gonna go... I'm probably gonna have to use AP rounds with this. As much as I want to use heat, the chieftain and the type are actually pretty resistant to it. Although F5 on this map is a mistake, please don't snipe on it. It leaves you horribly, horribly exposed. And the type hits somebody else, that's even better.
You mean that spot near the building?
No, not that spot near the building, the wood.
Ah.
Hey type, how did you enjoy your 700 damage? I'm sure you did, because that was a low roll, motherfucker. Welcome to the howitzers, bitch. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh. And the MTLB is probably going to die versus... No, the warrior died, and their chieftain 900 is sniping rather than do the optimal thing, which is not snipe.
Oh.
Okay, let's go down and get the VFM. The chieftain's made himself functionally useless. Please don't snipe people. It's not good for your health. There's a VFM. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is he still there? Peekaboo VFM. I see you. 900 damage.
Burnt them all down, huh?
Burn them all, 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 burn them all. Wait for it. Hey Chief. How you doing?
Don't you love how when a lot of your teammates just like right up on your ass?
Oh, it's beautiful. Come on, Chief. Show me your lower plate. How does that come up?
It's like they don't grasp the concept of a tactical retreat.
I don't think anybody grasps the concept of tactics, in all honesty. Question is,
sadly.
where is
The concept of tactics is lost on the average gamer.
I know. Wow, I can't pen this thing with heat runs frontally. That's a disappointment to say the least.
Yeah, the
Why
majority
do I not get... There we go.
Why did he go up on the hill?
Because that's what people are conditioned to do. They're made to snipe.
Yeah, but your MBT with a 300-meter range of vision is useless after the certain range and where your team is dead. He can't spot for himself.
That's not going to stop them.
I know. I mean, but
any...
he should have been brawling for his team.
Wouldn't have helped. Really, once your team acknowledges that they have to hold the center on the north spawn, the only thing the other team can do is either outplay you or flank. That is the beauty of when people actually realize what they have to do.
Yeah.
Why do I haven't any? Actually, I should be using a fire extinguisher, because I've actually died plenty of times with a fox by fires. When people start using their heat rounds. Not to mention that fox, when I was playing with Kuru, actually survived because he used the fire extinguisher. So I'm going to learn from his example, and I'm going to use the fire equipment, because the fire equipment is good. Oh, got another game. Okay. Okay, this is going to be interesting. They have an Ingray, we don't. We have a Fox each, we have a Ranker, which will dominate if he's smart. Which we have a Centaur, which is better than the M142. We have a Sabre, which is better than the Type 96. We have a Leopard. The Ingray is better than a Leopard. So we have.
So your team technically is superior.
No. They have a VBO Ingray.
Oh. Good luck.
I mean, if the Ramker the Ramker is a wrestler. If the Ramker manages to get hold of you, he will fuck your shit up.
Yeah. Ramka can rip you to pieces.
Yep.
And they've made these sand bucket things impenetrable. They don't even explode when you shoot them.
And the Ramker is going down to the spawn. Congratulations, Ramker. You're stupid. Okay, I don't think any of the enemy team is going to come down. I'm pretty sure they're all following the VBL in grey, and they're all just... Let's see if anything's down there. Okay, nothing's down there. Oh shit, there's a type down there. Hi, type. And one of them's also shooting as well, don't know. Fuck, I have a type 96 coming at me. Time to get the fidgety fudgety foos out of here. Are you idiots going to engage that type 96 that's coming on you, by the way? Just saying, you know. He's behind you, literally. Oh, fuck, there's a B3 down here as well. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. Run away. Run away. And the Sabre is beating the crap out of the T-72B3. Because allegedly the T-72B3 is unable to aim.
Huh.
Oh, no, 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 he's coming down now. Yeah, come get the scout, bitch. Baited. So hard. It's funny how people always go for that. Like, easy kill! Ah, and then they just get completely opened up and die.
I'm surprised no one in chat in the YouTube chat's chatting away. Like, you know, they're quiet today.
I don't know. Chat, live, say something. I don't know. Do anything.
Signs of life, please.
Life, live. And again, it's a Saturday end.
Yeah.
They're probably waiting for Anna to stream or something because you know she gets like 400 people following. So.
But she's all the way out at that convention.
You know, we need to diversify this channel.
I will at some point. I'm just trying to milk this opportunity of Rana not being here.
Being away.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You have to.
Yeah. Well, it is Saturday. I mean, it's Saturday, but you know, hey.
Saturday, fucking Saturday.
Saturday night's alright for fighting.
I'm just gonna go and play the PMP-1D because I need to get the PMP-2 and shoot faggots at people.
Shoot them missiles, all them missiles. In one match, deal 5k damage in a moving LT. That'll be good for when I'm in a higher tier. Tier 2s just don't smack out enough. At best, I'm usually able to get about over 2k damage in a mission.
So, the 9910 is like 50% better than the Type 96. I'm reasonably sure I can match the M1A1 as well in a straight up fight. And if I get into a straight up fight with the Leopard 2A5 as well, and I get the first shot and I hit his ammo rack, he's dead as well. The Leopard 2A5, if he's going to hold the center, which is where he should be going as an MBT, I have the advantage because this negates my really shitty hull armor, but he can pen the front of my turret. So I need to be on my toes. basically the entire idea of this in Northspawn is to focus on keeping your enemy from being able to flank you, which they can only really do so on the 6 line in reality. Maybe be really sneaky through the 2 or 3 line, but most of the time that won't happen. And if one of their MBTs snipes...
Oh god. MBT must go in and recon in force.
Identify. Hostile tank.
There's the Abrams, he's coming up. Gonna give him a very nasty surprise at some point.
Reloading.
God damn, I bounced.
Reloading.
Bounced again. Sea Leopard? Isn't this better? Sprut, I literally said don't go down. And what does this idiot do? He decides to go down.
Of
You are
course.
not very smart, are you?
Nope.
Tracked. Unfortunately, as of now, they're all going down to engage the Abrams, which is... Wow, the 2-8... Really? 285? You are not a very smart cookie at all, are you?
Identify.
Boop.
Hostile PC.
The VBR's going to come from behind.
They hit us hard. Track ahead. We're tracked. Defense, moving out. Shit, we're hit again.
I'm sorry, VBR, but you can't seal club today. Annoyingly enough, this stupid leopard is going to be the most annoying target here in reality.
No effect.
Oh well. I really wish they didn't say on any of the game guides that the leopard line is supposed to snipe. Because now people, oh look at me, I'm in a leopard, I have to snipe. Like, no, you have amazing guns and good turret armor. There is no reason why you should snipe. So basically right now my job is to assist this leopard. Can you hit that leopard as well? And I imagine Mr. NM142. Okay, that leopard is in a pretty strong position, so I need to go and flank them. Okay, leopard's down, NM142 next.
Identify target. Target locked on. Hostile PC. Target
Ding!
eliminated.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And ding dong. Yep, so maybe you see, this leopard didn't snipe and he won. This leopard did snipe and he lost. I'm starting to see a correlation here. Don't know about you guys, but the evidence is definitely in favor on this one. Why does this have co-XP? And Frederinos. There we go. That's much better. I've enjoying some very annoying. So I have this ulcer on my lip, and right next to it is that burn.
Yes.
Speaking is very painful. I may have said this multiple times at this point, but it's definitely painful.
Well, I mean, yeah, we all learn eventually. You don't just snarf down fresh pizza. Tomato sauce is like molten lava.
Yep. Alright. Oh, we're in the game. Cool. Right. I am basically invincible. Only the Type 96 can pen me, and I can ready rack him to death. And I reload faster. The BMP can't pen me with missiles frontally, and if I angle to the side, he can't do anything. The MTLB can actually pen me frontally. Well, he can do damage frontally, but if I angle my armor, he can't hit me. The same goes to the Chieftain, and the Sakuri 2 simply doesn't have enough penetration. This thing is a massive bully. BMP down there, please don't snipe.
Identify. Hostile PC.
That BMP knows what's up.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Okay, I can safely ignore that Chieftain down there.
Hostile, hit the ammo. Ammo rack repaired. They hit us hard. Rack repaired. Retract.
Wow, they got me. And you see there the ridiculous armor of the Merkava made it so we won.
Well, if he plays his Merkava right, yeah, win.
No, I'm in a Merkava. I'm pretty sure we've won that.
Well, yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I only did 1,000 damage because the MTLB rushed me from behind. If those Chieftains were there, well, maybe that wouldn't have happened. But regardless, I'm very confident we won that game. They lost their top tier, they lost their MTLB, they lost their BMP as well. And I'm... Okay, my mouse works now, that's good.
YouTube is being weird.
YouTube is always being weird.
Yes.
Yeah. YouTube, why you so weird? Wait, what happened with Claudia? She's saying that she's in shock from what happened this morning or something.
There was a refinery that exploded. I don't know why she's still not gotten over it yet.
Hey, Comradeson.
Nothing she can do about it. I mean, unless there's something new about the news.
She is very, very jittery.
Yes.
She gets upset really easily too.
Yes. I once saw a self-help book cover, and all I needed was the cover, so I didn't have to buy the book. It's called "Don't Sweat the Small Stuff." It's like,
That
dude.
is ironic on a level that I cannot even comprehend.
Mm-hmm.
And I know they were looking to make money with that self-help book, and it's like,
Okay.
really, somebody would actually.
We have challenges. They don't. We win. They lose. The NM142 can do damage to the challenges, but it will take it over a minute to fully kill one, and that's if he can aim all the shots well. He's from Yakuza. It's a pretty good clan, but I don't think he's going to be able to really do it. As long as the challengers push with me, we should be fine. There you go. I mean, they are faster than me. I know there is a tank in the same tier that is actually slower than the challenger is. The friggin' Merkava.
The Merkava pretty much being kind of initially built off of a chieftain, sort of, as a basis.
No.
See it?
I'm thankful they didn't go for the design of the chieftain, because the chieftain was a piece of shit.
Well, they were looking to buy the chieftain until
They were. I'm glad they didn't, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Merkava actually has deceptively good missiles that home as well, if I remember.
Identify. Hostile tank. They nailed us. No pen. We took a hit. Load, Sabo. Smoke out. Move.
Reload, ready rack. Come on, challenger. You gonna fucking move up or what?
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Yeah, the NM142 is the one doing all of the fucking damage. Like,
We took a hit.
Well, she's got the top-down damage message. Yeah. They'll rip people up.
Loader, Sabo. Identify target. Target down.
I'm not gonna help this idiot in the challenger. He can do it himself, really. Oh, Hades had a good run. He beat the shit out of me.
Loader, Sabo.
Mm-hmm.
But I shouldn't be the one frontally. It's these fucking challengers that should be here. Are you going to push up, Mr. Challenger?
Hostile tank. No effect.
And I'm gonna die. Rip. Oh.
Load, Sabo.
Ripperoni to me. There we go. Oh dear God. Even a tank that has been designed to be absolutely retard proof is actually still losing.
Oh, Jesus, really?
Yeah, the challengers lost badly. One of them just sat around sniping. He was saved by being rushed by the NM140 by the Strailer.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, we won that much. Bounce 3,000 damage. That's pretty cool. Take the Centauro. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose that match. They just... I'm slowly starting to advocate what Warframe does, which is... You know, people are still annoyed that the Tiger lost in Fury. It's like, it feels realistic the Tiger... No, it feels realistic the Sherman would have won. Those were 76mm guns.
Mm-hmm.
They would have cut through the Tiger's front pretty well.
Plus, you got to remember too, the Fury was a seasoned combat veteran crew, for the most part.
Yeah.
Tiger may have had a bunch of fresh candidates.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know. But hey, Bovington had a chance to, you know, get some of their tankies out there.
The Tiger broke cover because it was because of the smoke screen. Like, it got hit by smoke shells, which meant that it couldn't have done anything. I mean, if it had tried to back up, the Shermans would have run it down anyway. So I don't really see a way it would have been able to win in that.
Yeah.
Play the Warrior again.
The friendly bots have a very colorful paint job.
They do. I'm glad they do.
Okay. Come on. Oh. Greedy. Everybody's trying to snack on my stuff.
Yep. Oh, winning game. Good. Good, good,
Mine.
good, 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 good. Mine, 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 mine,
Mine, mine.
mine. Wow. This is interesting.
What?
1 tier 8, 1 tier 7, and 1 tier 9 per team. They have a Terminator and a 96B and a Leopard. We have a Warrior, me, a 90A, and a 90S. The Type 96B and the T90A will mutually cancel each other out. The T90MS will win in a firefight, and it depends whether or not I'm able to actually get to the side of the Leopard.
No.
I actually haven't set many engine fires today with the Warrior. It's kind of annoying. You know, the whole white phosphorus engine fire thing.
Damn, almost did 4,000 damage in this battle. Okay, so if you fail Tiger Claw in easy mode, you have done something utterly, completely wrong. This is the deck. This is another victory on Tiger Claw in easy mode map.
Fine, thanks. You doing okay, Comrade Son?
Hey, Conrad Son.
At least I'm the spotter here, so I'm reasonably sure.
Identify target.
Yeah. I snacked up a lot of damage.
Rider missile. Penetrated.
Too bad it doesn't pay very well in this mode.
Okay, they're in a long range fight at the moment. That means I kind of have to wonder where the Leopard is.
Wandering Leopard.
Smoke out. Move. Load missile.
Okay.
Rider missile. No pen.
We need to actually, a good part to dealing with Terminators is that if you're got an autocannon, you can actually disable the gun.
Rider missile.
Okay, where's the Leopard? Please tell me he did not camp and snipe. Half expecting to see him up here.
Identify
Yep.
target. Awesome, thanks. Missile. No effect. Missile. Penetrated.
That's how you do it. Guy went AFK, died anyway. Iron Dragon, the leopard, I have no idea what he was doing. Did he have connection troubles or something? Because no real clue to why he just sat there. Did he just figure that his team was dead and just exit game anyway? I don't know. Somebody asked, will link to stream be posted? It's literally in everyone tagging news. Bit weird. Okay, cool, we're in the game again. I have a Rosemac, they have a Rosemac. The Rosemac actually has the, I think it's the highest or the second highest damage in games. The highest or the second highest damage in missiles in game. It is very powerful, the pelly rounds are good. However, it really lacks in spotting, camouflage and movement, which is why I would say the Bradley is a much better choice. Cool, Conradson, what are you going to have for dinner? I had a pizza, which I ate too fast and burnt my mouth. It was painful.
Ooh, that's a pretty impressive amount of damage.
What, no warrior?
No, the refinery that was like 5 miles away from Claudia.
Oh, what was it?
Well, it looked like something went up at one of the refinery stations inside the major refinery area. So there's this one area about the size of about a city block or two worth of terrain, all burnt to the crisp.
Ow.
Yeah. She heard the big explosion. Yeah, petrol refinery.
Holy shit. How is not the whole place on fire?
Oh, they got it under control apparently, but it's like there's still fires in there
Down now.
at daylight. It started when it was nighttime. It was dark. Well, it was dark at my time. It's like early morning is when this
TNTMS
happened.
is coming over.
I suspect somebody might have been smoking a cigarette when they should not have.
I imagine this means one of them is probably... is going to be the Falcon. Oh no, it isn't actually. Cool. This means I can back up. And I can start using this thing's missiles to their fullest extent. Right.
Plus the force of the concussion of the blast damaged a bunch of the smaller buildings around the place. You know, all the windows are gone.
I hope you had fun there, Rosamac. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to, you know, go out in front of an enemy, especially when you just saw your own Challenger 1 Falcon get absolutely butt slapped by missiles. Question is, where is Mr. Centauro? There's Mr. Centauro.
Target locked on. We took a hit. Threat destroyed.
That was the first time I've ever used the self-guided missiles. And it worked. Where's that 9910 going anyway? Oh, ramming speed! Nope. Oh, I jumped over the 9910. Oh god, that was great. That was great. It just shows you how ridiculously powerful the Rosamac can be. I think the Bradley might have done better because of the faster reload. Although the Rosamac did definitely do more damage to that other Rosamac with the petty rounds. As you saw, I was hitting it in the middle, but it was taking damage to the wheels. And a nice little 4,000 damage there. That's double my hit points. Cool. I've actually been having a reasonable amount of games today. Unfortunately, I've had mostly skirmish, which can be kind of annoying. Last game with the 5v5 was pretty cool. I'd say the game functions best when it's roughly around... I mean, the game functions best at a 15 versus 15 when it's a large map like Frontlines. Otherwise, the smaller maps tend to concentrate the firepower and everything in one place to the point of which it's not really that fun.
Yeah. I mean, basically, from what I'm understanding of modern tank warfare, a lot of these maps are pretty much CQB for tanks.
It's a good idea they are. If you want long range engagements, you can play War Thunder and you can see how fun that is. It isn't.
Yeah, true. It's all about who gets to see who first.
It's just people just endlessly one-shotting each other. It's incredibly crap.
And what is with this Red Fox Gamer in the global chat? He's spamming O.
I want to see this now. Where is the global chat anyway?
Inside the HQ.
Oh, I hit it. Oh, that's... It's pretty funny.
It is. It's just weird to see somebody doing that. Once on the Games Workshop site, I was watching somebody spam nothing but gerbil for a whole page.
That's pretty great.
It's stuff like that that made Games Workshop decide they weren't going to have a forum. Which is a pity. They got some good ideas off of us. at least 3 crisis suits. The Piranha Tetra got, you know, from originally it was an all-in-one vehicle we were discussing, and it got turned into 2 vehicles, and I'm glad because I got both. I got Piranhas and Tetras from my Tau, and I got the 3 battle suits that were made. And there was the more modern XV9 battle suits, which I probably should get one of these days. And of course, the bigger, giant riptides and stuff like that. You know, people were discussing bigger battle suits.
Why would you want bigger battle suits? I mean,
it's a Gundam thing. It's a Gundam thing. Bronze could tell you.
Well, yeah, but bigger battle suits are kind of useless. Just saying, the bigger you are, the bigger of a target you are, and giant walkers like that will have so little armor covering them, they will be immensely vulnerable, especially to shock.
But, okay, let me explain this out. They actually can't slap a shield generator on the damn thing. Secondly, the bigger suits can carry more equipment. Or bigger, heavier caliber.
In order to fight monsters, the Tau had to make monsters of their own.
Yeah, you can blame the Imperium of Man. You could blame the Imperium of Man for that one.
It's because their Tiger Sharks only worked when the Imperium didn't have any air cover or AA batteries lying around. Once they dig, the Tiger Sharks were being swatted like flies, so they had to make their own mechanized walkers to fight the mechanized walkers. Yep.
And they even have ones that are even more, you know, like Titan scale. So, because the Riptide is not able to take out a freaking Titan. It's not.
Well, the Imperiums are pretty much dominant in the land engagement. Fuck me. What are you doing over there, Challenger? Oh, he's not even. Wait, he has logged in.
Yeah, the Imperium is pretty beefy. I mean, let's face it.
To quote a famous analogy, the Imperium is a man tied down by his giant suit of power armor, holding on with a single hand to a cliff, while he gives everyone else the middle finger with the other. He could pull himself up, but he won't because everyone else deserves a middle finger.
Identify target.
Pretty much. God damn it, that missed. That's annoying. Run, Charlie. All you have to do is to go hold down, they can't pen you otherwise. All we have to do is just to make sure that the Charlie is safe. Flanks wise anyway. I mean, once they expose themselves, I'm going to have a field trip with firing. Actually, the Rosemach is going to have to do my job. I need to go down and... Oh, fuck, hey, Centauro. Oh, hello. So that's where the Centauro was. And I'm pretty sure that Centauro is going to come around to face me. But I'm also very, very confident of my missiles and their ability to fuck this guy. The Bradley's missiles are immensely powerful.
Identify target.
Oh. And now TAD decided to suicide. It's not a very good idea.
Identify. Hostile truck.
Hit the VBR. All this Challenger has to do is to just not go frontally.
They hit it hard.
Okay.
Target down.
Dead.
Target locked on. Target's gone. Blue for hit.
Okay, that's him down. The leopard can't one-shot me, but I'm reasonably sure the VBR can. VBR's down. And leopard's down as well. 4 kills. That's how we do it. Cool. That went well. The Centauro, for some reason, didn't fire on me when he should have done. The VBR didn't fire on me either. I have no idea what he was thinking trying to engage the Challenger like that. Just not a great idea, really.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, somebody's here.
Who, what, when, where, why?
It was a pop in, not a pop out.
Hey, Jeff. Jeff can't talk.
Hello, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
What if I use the Challenger 2 as well? Could experience what it's like to be Thanos frontally. It's true. Hi brain, you obstinate fucker. I drank the clear squishy stuff. I drank the clear splashy stuff. I ate the green things. I went under that bright fucker up there. I did the thing with the moving and sweating and whatnot. Now make the happy chemical, you lump of fuck.
Wow.
I can relate with that. The brain has a habit of not responding
Drank
well.
the vodka. So you drank the vodka.
Heather's loading in the background. Oh shit, Project Women is loading. Could you not? Now is not a good time.
Really? Not a good time for Project Wingman to load?
Yeah. It's almost like when Skyrim started loading, that was... You know. Why is the Air Force doing football? Football gives you brain damage.
All the armed forces have football teams. That's really all they do, those guys. They just do the football.
I just gotta hope that Israeli patch drops fast, because I don't think Armored Warfare is going to be able to stand another week of, you know.
They need to get that thing out, and then, you know, just get it out.
That happened last time when nobody played the game because of the bugs. The Russian server gets it first, the EU, and then the server gets it afterwards.
Yeah. But they do need to get it out here on the other servers as soon as they get things. My personal opinion is they diverted resources from this when they did the Xbox launch.
No.
Because I have no idea how big their dev crew is, but to many people it feels like they don't have enough.
Mail IU doesn't do Xbox or PS4. Console plebeians.
And there's no cross-platforming either. That's the weird part.
That's because they'd die. There'd be no reason to. PCs are better controls, better access to everything, better graphics, better FPS, better ping. Be no point. Hey Bork, how are you doing today? So today I'm the substitute for the VBR. Which is not good. We have a Challenger again, which is good. They have a Type 99, which is not good. We have a 90MS, they have a Terminator 2, we have a Buford, they have a VBR, we have a Type 99, they have a Type 96B. Okay, there's the VBR. That means I need to go up and spot as well. So he's going to have to try and run in the way, and that Type 99 is going into the useless position. Back up. Question is, where is the Type 96B? Because I swear, if that guy is sniping, I'm gonna... Okay, no, he's not sniping. Type 96 is coming around. Are you texting while driving? Yes. I can multitask. And look, the VBR's in the... Oh look, I just lost all my health from a fucking VBR.
Ah.
Wow, wasn't such a good idea to have a missile line that can rapid launch 3000 DPM. No, I'm fundamentally fucking useless. Also, that Type 99 being down there doesn't really help. Let's see where those missiles are coming from again. Oh, fuck me. Oh, rip us. My only fucking hope is don't rack this guy. Nope, not gonna happen. Fuck. No. I'm dead. God damn it. Oh god, the level of Tanga fanboying in this Facebook thread is very, very disturbing.
Oh.
Yeah. Looks like I'm going to go up to tier 9 to play on an equal level now. Let's pick the 90 MS. It's a good tank, fun tank.
Oh, what's this now? New package. 3 gold intel boosts. Okay, that's nice. That's more than one. Now I'm able to play medium missions because I'm in a tier 3. I might be able to try something out, but all my mission requirements are on the PvE mode. Oh, I did pick up a tier 10 last night on
Yay! What did you take?
my NA server now has the Charlie 2 at dude. So when I do my low tier to tier 10 retrospect on British vehicles, I'll have that from tier 2 to tier 10 because there are
That's
no
good.
tier 1 British. Yeah, they don't have any tier 1s for the Brits. It'll be interesting. Get to start my retrospective Tuesday on the Scimitar. The little sports car tank.
Yep. I'm actually amazed how that Type 96B, was he firing heat? You shouldn't be. I mean, Bufords and Thunderbolts have this line of composite armor across the first 30% of their tank, to which they pretty much block missiles and heat rounds.
You're talking about the boom boxes?
The Thunderbolt and the yeah. Those are composite armor plates.
Yeah, I thought they were kind of like a spaced armor box, but you know, hey, still gets the job done, right?
Yeah, I'm glad they have some order cannon protection now. Before, especially pre 2.0, where they were basically getting ripped in half by order cannons.
Yeah.
But then they nerfed AFEs really badly by making it so they could only fire their missiles stationary. That was a bad move. Okay, we have an XM1, they have a K28, that cheats that out. They have a Challenger 2, they have a T90MS. That cheats that out. I have a T90MS, they have a Type 99, the Type 99 will kill me. We have a VBR, they have a 99, a VBR will kill the 99, so we need to hold the center. So I'm pretty sure as long as we can go hold down on this fight, we can win. The 99A will have to... The 99A is a very 1 versus 1 tank. Its side hull armor is so weak that the moment you get a side shot on it, it's dead. So if he tries to go up to engage us, we're gonna have shots on his side, and they don't really have a tank like we do. Like the 99A may have a better frontal profile armor than the Challenger, but the Challenger has the side armor. Essentially speaking, the Challengers and some other vehicles in Armored Warfare are really the only tanks that can WoT of tanks it. And if any of them snipe like the K21, they're doing it. I mean, if we were fighting in the middle, like if we went all the way down and the K21 was sniping, that would be permissible.
K21 does have that nice rapid fire gun.
Unfortunately, it's useless. Let's see what I can do over here with this guy. Direct someone one way. And that K21 is all the way over there. Hello. He's firing heat. Not a great idea there, dude.
Seriously, firing heat rather than an AP?
Yeah, turret ring. Beautiful. I have to wonder where that K21 is though, and that Type 99 is going to attempt to flank. Okay, the VBR's gone. We have to pile in. We need to pile in and go. God damn it, I bounced. Okay, they've split up. Not such a hot idea there, dude. Fortunately, I've only done 1 shot of damage so far, but that doesn't matter because I need to knock out this T90 MS. Just keep going, don't care if I get hit. He's still firing heat. Okay, we need to gangbang this 99A and then focus on the... Alright, let's push him up. Wow, he didn't even realise I was there. Actually, I wonder... Did that K21 even move? Oh, wow, he did. They're both there. Well, hold on. I gotta get me some of that damage. I'm pretty sure at this moment I can bully the K21. He really has no real way to take me on, in all honesty. Hi! Did you miss me? Oh wait, haven't even met. I'm Spitfire, how are you? Are you enjoying my heat shells? Why are you going frontally versus a challenger though? I have no idea how that even made sense to them, but... Okay. I don't think... Did they even take any damage? I received 65 damage from ramming the Type 99A in the ass.
Nice.
Wow, that's...
Yeah, if you're lighter, why ram?
Because I forced him forward. Rather than give him the ability to back off and engage me, I made him I pushed him forward so he would have to drive forwards, which would have meant that in order to engage me, he would have had to show his side to the challenger and to me.
Interesting.
And now I'm going to take the AGDS. And I'm going to hope I can use it right, because so far every time I've used it, it's always ended up in resounding failure.
But there was that video that Ark showed how to use it.
Yeah. It's because I rely on the missiles too much while he uses the autocannon. Okay, so this thing's autocannon absolutely shreds things. It's got a ridiculous DPM. It's got almost 20,000 DPM of the autocannon. I want to see this Sphinx's actually. Sphinx DPM. It's got 5,000 higher DPM than this Sphinx. Jesus Christ. That's quite a lot. It most definitely fits the purpose of a tank destroyer, in all honesty. Although, it's far better off beating up AFVs rather than tanks, unless it gets behind them. Just because at close range, you kind of need to... yeah, you kind of need to aim for the tracks when it comes to using the AGDS, in all honesty. High exposure to the turret roof works, especially against, say, like an Abrams or a Leopard. Against the T90 MS or the Type 99As, it can get a little bit tricky because they're fast. The same goes for the Armada, but that's simply because the Armada's retarded unmanned turret.
I'm watching a Lost sitting on the hill on Leviathan.
Hmm?
He's sitting on the hill like he's a tank destroyer.
He's a tank destroyer.
Oops, somebody just suicided to kill a bot that was half damaged and had fallen down. Oh, God. Silly monkeys.
I don't want that song anymore.
4 minutes to go. God.
I don't think I'll be able to use the ADS on this one. Go back to tier 8 and take the... I'm gonna take... I will take the Ascot.
Ah, the Ascot.
Ascot.
That's good.
Well, the unmanned turret basically completely kills off the man turret simply because of the damage reduction.
So the chieftain got himself killed running down after the XM800 that was down in the ravine near the rocket, and then used the Jesus kit.
So, do you know what the biggest tank battle in history was?
You mean besides Kursk?
No, a tank battle bigger than Kursk.
What battle?
The Battle of Brody. 3,500 Soviet tanks faced off against 750 Germans. The Germans lost 200 tanks, and the Soviet Union lost 800. A total of 4,250 tanks.
Well, Germans do have a reputation for inspired defense.
The Battle of Povarovka was 800 tanks. Well, about 900. 910.
Well, Kursk was like a bifurcated battle.
Kursk was a campaign.
Yeah, I mean, it was a part of the whole Kursk was Prokhorovka and something else. I forgot the other town, but...
I mean, if we're going by campaigns, the Operation Barbarossa campaign was far bigger in scale.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was the invasion, though.
I mean, that's 20,000 fucking tanks right there.
Yeah, but how dilapidated and out of condition were a lot of those...
Still tanks.
True, true. Guarding the rocket, guarding the rocket, guarding the rocket. I don't know why nothing else is showing up. Minute and change left. I've still got plenty of ammunition. I've only lost 73 hit points on a medium mission of Leviathan, which is kind of unusual because I'm in a BMP-1. Done spawning. Oh, come on, little butt tanks. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Are we taking this from Fallout New Vegas now? Oh,
what?
Come here, little kitchen appliances. I'm not gonna hurt you, and then the toaster just fucking murders them.
No, it's like it's a variation from a episode of MASH where Radar was imitating John Wayne. I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not gonna hit you. And then he hauls off and decks somebody.
Did you know that for the initial Operation Barbarossa campaign, the Germans actually outnumbered the Soviets by almost 1 million?
Okay, bye-bye, Rocket. Go
Okay,
launch
this
the
is going to be
satellite.
a fun game because we have a Rosemat, they have a VBR, the VBR will kill the Rosemat, we have an Ascot, they have a T90A, the T90A will kill me unless I'm hold down, we have a Warrior, they have a Stingray, Stingray kills the Warrior, we have an Abrams, they have a Weasel, the Abrams kills the Weasel. So the Abrams can't stand up to the T90A, we have nothing that can stand up to the VBR unless the Warrior is good. Okay, so hold on to our butts and pray because this is going to be awkward. I'm hoping that VBR isn't going to spot and instead he's going to go... Don't suicide. Rosamac? You're stupid. I like to see you play that map from the south end. I have actually. Many times. In fact, I've actually had some really good games from the south end. Yeah, that feel when I say, hey, don't suicide, and then they just fucking suicide. Like, thanks, that's such a great idea, people. Track arena. And reloading. So, most of my team is about to die. Yay. Dear God, somebody save me from the sins that are being committed. Imagine Mr. VBR is also coming around at some point too. Oh wait, there's a Weasel. Hi Weasel. Weasel's down. Oh, shit, hey Stingray. Okay, let's go for the Stingray.
Identify target.
Protect the Abrams! Protect the Abrams! Oh, fuck, I need to just... Yay, VBRs. I had the slight reasoning there to make a very unhealthy act of somebody playing a VBR, but I realised that I might get banned for that.
Yeah. At least it's something, yeah?
So, sigh indeed, Boxilla. You see why I'm starting to not like VBRs at all?
VPRs being a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's like they're basically mini T15s, and there's 3 of them running around at tier 7, tier 8.
Well,
and tier 9.
At least they don't have the 30mm cannon in the turret. Oh, God.
They don't need it.
No, they don't. And the VBR is like a really cheap version of it.
Okay. Well, I'd rather have a 2A5, but apparently the Evo is just as good in some circles, so let's hope for the best.
Go for it.
I am the tank. I am the tank. I am the tank. If I repeat this enough to myself, I think maybe I might have a chance of surviving.
Yeah.
Identify. Hostile tank. They hit us hard.
You know, I'm expecting that eventually Armored Warfare will put in the Leopard 2 PL as a premium.
Okay, just gotta handle this T90. Oh, it's a regular T90. Okay, right.
Yeah.
That means I can gangbang him. Right, he's trapped. Let's move him. That T90's gonna have his hands full with the other guy.
Nice. And the reason I was saying that is because, you know, then with the Polish version of the Leopard 2 done up with the funky turret, yeah, the Polish whales will probably spend a whole lot of money on that thing.
T90's beating the shit out of those people. That means I need to aim. There again. I have no idea what this guy is trying to do. He should be firing at my turret ring right now.
Huh, I'm seeing a battalion I've never seen before, but I don't play on Europe as much. All cap lock Thor.
Wow. That's... Right, let's move up and save the Abrams from the T90A. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Is that reason why you shouldn't have gone down on there on your own, T90A? Something... Let me track him. Protect the Abrams. I don't care if I get hit by now. The Abrams needs to survive. Done, right in the turret ring. That's how we like it. That T90A was a very good pilot. Or maybe the Abrams was just bad. Nope. Yeah, 9 good enough. The T90A did a stellar job. Just 7,000 damage, I did 4. He beat the crap out of the Leopard and was about to kill the Abrams. If it wasn't for me, that Abrams would have been toast. Good pilot. He might have killed me in a 1v1 actually. It's a faster reload and better damage. Is that a reroll account? I wonder. Let's play the Abrams next. So people are saying that the Pershing should have been deployed to Europe earlier, and to be honest, I think having Pershings in those numbers would have been a complete mistake. They were.
Oh yeah, but I think they were still working some kinks out.
They were unreliable, heavy, took up more space than Shermans, were a massive strain on logistics, were much more maintenance heavy, and would have slowed down the advance. While they would have won in the end, the Soviet Union likely would have been able to take more territory. And the Easy-8 Shermans were pretty much equal to the Panther and the Panzer, and far better than the Panzer IV. The Tiger IIs, well, almost 3 times as heavy, so you can't really make that argument. And okay. And the majority of Tigers faced on the Western Front, like 90% of them were fought at the Battle of Caen by the British. I think it was the 4th or the 7th Armoured. I'm not sure. And after that, US Army met Tigers twice. The first time the Pershing lost, the second time, well, the first time the Sherman won, second time the Pershing lost, and the third time they found it on a rail car or something. Okay, same map tactics as before. I don't know why I'm actually getting this side of the map. I'd actually be okay with doing the other side because it's actually more challenging, in all honesty. Okay, I'm pretty sure.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Yep, there's a Centaur out. Actually, Bork, I won't really trust the veterans on that account. Remember, they've been subjected to propaganda too. So while they might have thought, while they think they might have thought that every tank was a Tiger, I very much doubt that.
Hostile tank. Guns down. Guns up. Bring it
Prepare. Okay, yeah, there's a T90A. Right, we can start. We either need to fight them here or we need to back up.
Identify. Hostile tank. They nailed us. ERA saved us.
Okay, we need to get rid of this T90A. I can stand to take a hit from that.
No pin.
And I have an unfortunate feeling that Centauro
Identify.
is gonna come up and he's gonna wreck some shit. Where is he? Oh, he's down there. Where's the Centauro? I mean, he's definitely around. He fired at me.
Identify. Hostile truck.
There he is.
They nailed us. Smoke grenade out.
Okay, let's work ourselves into a hold down. There's a T90.
We took a hit. No effect.
Fuck. Back up.
Enemy.
Okay, he's down.
Identify target. Hostile truck.
Okay, he's down. That Centauro should have come around from the back or something. I think going up to engage the rest of everybody else was a huge, huge mistake. And we win that one too. Don't know why they tried that.
Well, I had a guy on my paper route once who was a half-track operator, but he talked about how they dealt with some of the German tanks when they got there.
What, an M3 or the ones with 75? They did actually have those with 75 early on in the war. They had
Yeah, I
those during the Battle of the Kasserine Pass.
Now, he didn't specify which type of, model half-track he was working. But he did mention, the German tanks just were pretty much chewing up the American tanks when they got through to them. But, he said he watched a bunch of guys get killed while the rest of the tanks were surrounding the thing. So, brutal.
Yep. I mean, when I'm in a punchy mood, I'll take the Type 96B, but in my mind, the Type 99 is superior. It has better armor and it has a far faster firing gun. I mean, it's a second faster, has better hull and turret armor. They have the same camouflage rating for some reason. But the Type 96B against higher tiers is absolutely monstrous, while the Type 99 is better versus lower tiers. Like, for the same tier, I'd rather take the Type 99, but if I was facing tier 9s or something, I'd take the Type 96B. Like, if we compare it to the Leopard, Challenger, Abrams, 9 TMS, only the Leopard has a higher penetration. The 96B has a higher damage than all of them. It has a higher DPM than all of them except than the T9 TMS, and it has a faster reload than the Challenger while remaining competitive with both the 2A6 and the Abrams. That's about it really. It's a giant light tank.
Yeah.
Where is... there we go. More music. Even if it's just to basically cover my fans, because I have 2... I think 3 on the computer. I think there's a more internal one. There's one on the GPU and there's one on the case. That's actually helped keep the temperature down from about 65 to about 54 now. So it's running pretty well. You know, the Bagel Panzer was cancelled by the West German military. It was actually supposed to be a infantry fire support vehicle. I think it's probably because they would have had to make new ammo for the 57mm gun, as well as, you know, have the 30mm for the mortars and stuff in stock. Because the 30mm was actually, no, the mortars never 30mm. They had a 20 or a 25mm, so they would have had to make a new autocannon cartridge, as well as autocannons for planes and stuff. That's probably why they cancelled it. So right now, I'm actually quite competitive versus that 2A6, and I can dominate the Leopard 2. My gun is literally so goddamn big that I can afford to do this. Although our Centauro needs to be good, because otherwise the 2A6 will kill all of us. While I can pen him, he has a far higher rate of fire. He will always fire before I do, and he has more hit points as well. Yeah, I feel like... so I'm going to start producing a guide on how to play the skirmish on this one. And then one of the better parts about this tank is the engine boost.
Oh, we're about to lose because the team fucked up.
When do teams not fuck up?
Oh,
okay.
We lost one of the radio towers was not defended.
Okay, engine boost. Get into position before everybody else does. And let's see if any of them have actually come down at all.
Map awareness, something that so many players seem to lack.
Okay, he's about to get mortared. How does that bounce on the mortar, seriously? Okay, shh. Okay, so they killed off the Centauro. That means it's now down me to this leopard 2. Okay, Type 96 is down. And that 90ms needs to back the fuck up. God damn it, we bounced. Fuck. Okay, I have a shot advantage over him. That means I need to use it. Okay, now we're one-on-one. Okay, I can do it. I can do this. Just take a shot in. Take a shot out. Okay, I've got him. Not one single shit was given that day. Imagine that leopard should have been aiming at me instead of the T90. The T90 can't really deal with a leopard. Well, a tier 7, tier 9. A tier 7 T90 can't deal with a leopard. And I was actually trying to encourage him to shoot at me so the T90 would have lived. But he should have shot at me instead of the T90. Or he should have just backed up and gone hold down. Charging at me like that was a very, very stupid idea. Yeah. No, I'll pick a mortar. I'll take a mortar too. I mean, I'm not exactly very good at it. The whole suicide rushing, kind of like the MTLB, doesn't really mesh with me. But I'll try.
Yeah, there's a lot of like secondaries are not being met, and yeah. This is one of the least competent teams in PvE Leviathan I've ever seen.
Yep. You know, there's actually an option on the computer website for LED lights on your computer. Yep. It amused me. Okay, we definitely have the advantage on this one. If I can get close to that Ascod, I can rip him up, and if my AP rounds go right, that Type 96B is going to die. The T90 might be a little... I don't know why I keep getting, what's it called? North on this side. I actually got a lot of south side games yesterday, and those were quite fun. Like, while being on the north side is, in all honesty, a definite advantage, because you are the ones that will be holding the high ground. So the south side to me is a challenge, because the moment the north side loses their bottle and comes charging down, you have that opportunity to be able to win. Is our Leopard 2A5 AFK? No, don't go down.
Well, the Thor guys are dead.
Penetrated.
Well. Hey, how'd you like these apples? Just keep firing the gun and hope for the best. That's what I'm doing. It seems to be working so far.
Identify. Hostile tank. They hit us hard. Shit, automotor's down.
Indeed.
Optics online. Automotor's back up. Target immobilized. We're hit.
And I have
now
locked his
down
gun.
to me and the chieftain.
Reloading.
Don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, okay, he's coming for me. Gonna have to do some jiggery pokery here.
No, they hit us hard. Enemy destroyed.
Boom! Oh dear God, that was... Oh, that was spicy. That was a spicy game.
Spicy meatball, huh?
4,356 damage. Enemy status: wrecked, shreked, Tyrannosaurus wrecked. I still have no idea why they didn't just shoot at the turret. So I'm gonna play the Ariete. But first we need to give it some help. This will be reinforced ammo rack, repair speed, and gun breach. And now it is ready. Actually no, we need to paint it first. We need to make Ariete-chan believe that I give a damn about her when in fact I don't. Unfortunately, since she's Italian, she can't hear me because she's too busy eating pasta and listening to Lamborghinis. So for the moment, I believe we are fine with insulting Ariete-chan. There we go. Let's give it an obnoxious camouflage. Obnoxious camouflage. And Armored Warfare crashed. Allegedly, I don't think it liked the Ariete very much. So if I get a good game with the Ariete, I'm gonna release it on Monday, and I'm gonna title it Ariete-chan Uru. Uru, Ariete-chan. Oh god, oh god, that's already giving me brain damage. Actually, no, I need a more obnoxious one.
Piss yellow camouflage.
I need a meatball symbol.
A meatball?
I do. Okay, that's for Ireland.
Closest you're gonna get is the tomato symbol. The tomato
That
decal.
would work.
Oh, I swept. Oh.
Okay, unfortunately there's no pepperoni symbol.
No.
I'm giving this a great deal of thought here. This is actually quite difficult. This is genuinely difficult here. There you go. We're gonna have to go into bind flag territory here. Right, where's all the flagarinos? Actually, no. What's the is it a Charlie Foxtrot or is it Foxtrot something else? For fucked up or something. Oh, I want to figure it out, wasn't I? Foxtrot. Len. I think it's Foxtrot Charlie, I'm not sure at this moment in time. Anyway, we'll get done with the paint job first, so... Blood Dragon. That looks pretty decent. That looks awful, Jesus Christ. That looks pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Not bad. No, I think that one wins. Can't help me with my mind. Okay, where's the past flag? There we go, beautiful. Look at that lovely meatball. Truly the greatest meatball that ever meatballed. Okay. Okay guys, we're gonna channel our inner pasta. This is not a main battle tank. This is in fact a Lamborghini with a gun. I'm gonna keep thinking at this until I die, which is probably gonna happen very quickly. I'm gonna go to hell for this one. I mean, if I angle, they can shoot me there. But they won't be able to get my ammo rack. Unless they shot there, of course. Decisions. All of them wrong. Wish she was faster though. I mean, I can't do anything to the T90. He reloads a second faster than I do and has more alpha damage. So that kind of sucks. More like a tortilla with a gun. That's a very wise analogy. What the hell is spotting me there? Ooh, hey T90. Save the VBR for the mortar. Ow. What is it with mortar drivers and just committing outright suicide. Come on, spicy meatball, we can do this.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Hello, meatball here, taking express order, bitch!
Target down. Hostile PvP marked.
Heat rounds, we can do this. We can do this. Oh my god, I lived. Fucking hell. Hello, Fop Doodle, how are you?
Oh, I'm alright. How about you?
I successfully spaghettied. I drove an Italian tank.
Oh. Okay. I didn't think Italy had tanks.
They do. They're hidden amongst the meatballs and spaghetti. Okay, let's try it again.
Is the flying spaghetti monster just an Italian attack copter?
Yep. Yeah, how are you today? How was work?
Oh, I did one today.
Oh, it's a Saturday.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I work on weekends, but, you know, they didn't call me for anything today. I work tomorrow, though. Or I think I do. I don't know if they let me have the day off or not. Probably not.
It all depends on their mood, I guess.
Well, the thing is, I have two jobs. There's my main job, which I work on weekdays, and my second job, which I work on Sundays, and sometimes at other points when things get screwed up.
Huh.
But, they're basically a wannabe Hooters restaurant, so...
Oh.
they
So
need
scantily
help
clad?
occasionally. What's that?
Those scantily clad ladies?
No. Normally dressed, but all ladies.
So the wait staff are all female.
That feel when
Yes.
somebody tells me that the Sherman contributed nothing to MBT development while the Panther did. Just saying. Hey Captain Skybuck, how are you? Hello Gogo, what's up? And we have a full game. Holy shit.
I'm sorry. The Sherman did help towards MBT design.
It contributed
because-
everything.
I know. It was a versatile tank. It was a general all-rounder. And it was a good enough tank for the job in mass numbers. And what happened after the war, World War II? The Cold War? We saw mass numbers.
And as well tanks that contributed heavily towards crew survivability. As well as the
Yes.
ability to survive ammunition explosions or otherwise
Yes.
protect the crew overall else. Okay, I'm going to go down to there and I'm going to hopefully take that rock. Because if I can take that rock, we are so gold, I am basically getting a free egg from the Willy Wonka chocolate factory. I mean, this is I mean, for this map, a 9v9 is perfect. Like, anything bigger, and you get a lot of oversaturation where there's too many vehicles in one place. Okay, come on, Meatball, let's go. We can do it. 7.53 second reload is pretty okay. Although, to be honest, taking that rock that's going to be ahead of us is far easier for the other side than mine. We just have to hope everybody else will get here as well. Alright, there's a spicy Ariete meatballerino. I don't think... Can we pen each other though?
Identify targets. Hostile tank.
Kind of. Come on, meatballs, we can do this. Channel, you're in a Lamborghini. We just gotta hope the other side. I think the best we can hope for here is... Okay, I gotta smoke up to save the Ariete and hopefully get everyone else into position. Unless they rush us, which I don't think is gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can move up. Wow, Arietes almost look like they actually have a pretty difficult time penetrating each other. Somebody shoot this T-72, please. And this Ariete next to me. That'd be great, thanks.
Thought I get it.
Are you people gonna kill this fucking Ariete or what? Jesus Christ. Ugh. I swear sometimes. Oh well. I did my best. It wasn't my fault. So guys, welcome to Spitfires stream. I'm the only transgender gamer in Armored Warfare at the moment. Not streaming it anyway. You are watching a unicorn. If you'd like to help the stream and everything and swell my ego to levels of Fiora the Tank Girl, consider liking and subscribing. If you'd like to help with my medical bills, there is a streamlabs description below, and it would mean the world to me if you'd be able to help with that. Because everything has been doubled in price. Do I want to play that now? Actually, since the T90 is like roughly similar, maybe I'll be better off using that than the B3.
What's the T90 similar to?
The T90 is, I think it's better than the T72 B3. I'm not sure.
The B3 was up. Well, the B3 is an update to try to make it similar to a 90.
Yeah, the T90 is better in game. See. Take the hits, hope for the best.
And the B3 that they've got in game is not even the full B3 mod.
Why can I not go into a game? Okay, apparently I can't launch into battle now. That's annoying, so I have to restart the game. We've got 14 people watching. Where the fuck did you all come from?
They're with me.
There you go.
Where did that come from? Where have you been?
Oh, you heard Flop.
I mean...
Work.
Wasn't that right?
Been a week of working.
Take a book. Cool, we're in game now. Jesus. God, my mouth is still killing me. Oh. Lord. Ooh. Got another game, that is good. We do the Ariete next. Really, it's a fucking skirmish. I just had a 9v9. Oh, that is so painful. Why would you do that? No, I had a 9v9 literally last match, and now I have a 3v3. It's painful to say the least. Okay. Well. Well, I'm in a better tank than the Abrams. I reload faster, I have a higher damaging gun, I have a better penetrating gun. The Leopard and the M1 Abrams are kind of equal. The Abrams should win. But the TADU is definitely better than the Merkava. The TADU has to aim at... Well, the Merkava has to aim at the lower plate of the TADU to pen it. But the TADU can literally just shoot at the front plate of the Merkava always. And if the Merkava tries to angle to hide his weak spot, he has to show his side instead. So we've got to hope that these guys come with me and we can hold the center. I don't know, isn't my T90 pretty? She's a pretty girl.
90s.
Like, unlike the T90 at tier 7, this is actually very reasonable. It's actually...
It's a good tank.
I mean, it goes same when one of the best premiums in Armored Warfare is actually a nerfed version of this.
Identify target. Hostile tank. We're hit.
Back up.
Oh, I've actually had some fun with the Object 187, but, you know.
Penetrated.
Okay, this guy seems to be suicidal. Focus fire on the M1A1 for now.
Back in action.
Kill this M1A1. Okay, he's dead. Right. One down. 400,000 to go. Out.
Deflected a shot. Track shot. Moving out.
Yeah, and that's why they should have all come up together.
Yeah.
Instead of just whatever they were doing before.
Enemy destroyed.
And that's an easy 5,600 damage. Next. Oh, I remember the... Okay, the phrase is Foxtrot. Is a Foxtrot Charlie. I can't remember what it stands for. Oh no, it's a Charlie Foxtrot. A Charlie Foxtrot, which stands for clusterfuck.
Yep.
I'm starting to get plenty of material for my game guides now. That's good.
And we all know what Whiskey Tango Foxtrot means.
What the fuck?
I actually didn't know that.
When you do the military phonetics, it becomes WTF is Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Even foobar means something.
Fucked up beyond recognition.
All recognition.
All recognition.
Yes, it's so much of a mess that nobody can figure it out. And then there's the old World War II snafu. Situation normal, all fucked up. Because, you know.
You know what the world's most expensive tea making facility is?
Where?
Challenger 2.
Now I'm gonna go into Albatross in a LAV 15090. So far, been lucky. My
Got another
team's
game.
won. Oh, good. Oh, good God! There's an entire platoon doing nothing but Type 59-2A.
Well, as long as they keep their cells frontally pointed towards the enemy, they're good. Wait, you mean Type 99A2 or Type?
No, Chinese Type 59-2A, the Tier 3 thing. The premium.
You could just say premium type, and we don't know
Right,
what
the
it
premium type. Yeah, the premium type, because, you know. Well, there's more than one premium type.
Well, yeah,
Type
but
96B.
Well, yeah, but you can just say
But no.
96B.
Yeah, I'm seeing 3 Tier 3 moneymaker type.
Okay, so the Terminator is the biggest threat here. I'm not particularly scared of the M1A1. It's basically a worse M1A2, and our LEV 600 will spank that Chieftain 900 in a straight up fight. No Type 96. No. Wrong way, dude. Dear God, why do people do that?
Yeah, I do get it. It's like I see some behaviors that people do that make me wonder.
Like, that was meta last year.
Yeah, but people still do it.
No, but it doesn't work now.
But they still do crazy stuff that just makes me shake my head.
Well, you see, I'm finally on this side of the map, and Bork isn't here.
And he wanted to try that side of the map?
Very badly, in fact.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Rotor, Sabo.
Oh, no, I've got a very pissed off Terminator coming for me. Great. Well, kiddos, it's time to get out of here. It's time to skedaddle.
Run!
Run away!
Identify target.
Run, Forrest, run!
Forrest.
Actually, fuck, he's going for the LAV 600. I said go to the center, not run around screaming your heads off. And this is exactly what is happening. I honestly think that chieftain is actually hunting me down now.
Maybe.
Well, we're faster than they are. Just get the fuck out of here. Chieftain's down there as well. I'm going to take the long way around again. Wish this thing wasn't so slow, but then again, given it's ridiculously overpowered. Oh well. We can still win this.
Still.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too.
And I believe in you that believes in you.
As long as I can get side shots on the Ramco, we're pretty much good. The Chieftain isn't that much of a threat. I mean, if I was in a Striker or any other tier 8 TD, I would be very worried. But the ridiculous double shot ability gives you confidence when facing off against enemies, because you can actually track an MBT and hit him again. go over here. I have the best camo here. So as long as I don't knock over any trees, which I just did because I'm stupid.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
There we go.
APS knocked down a shot.
OPS blocked my shot. Okay, one of them is down now.
They hit us hard. Load Sabo.
And we've got to deal, and that Terminator is going to come out now.
Hostile tank.
Germany. That's a thunderstorm or somebody moving heavy shit?
Fuck, I bounced. Fuck, I messed up badly. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Then again, I should have also hit that Terminator rear armor as well, but that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Mr. Skullman.
Hi, Sophie. How are you?
I'm annoyed because I made a mistake, and I don't enjoy making mistakes that cost the game like that.
That sucks.
Yeah. Especially when I was reasonably confident we would have been able to win that, and we lost because of me. Okay. So the Sprut has a very reasonable chance of being better, but having an extra MBT, like, I mean, if the 286 decides to move up with me. Although they do have a VBL in grey, who can quite reliably murder fuck everybody, you know? As you can see there.
Oh, that's Thunder.
Bounce, shoot. And there. Okay, now we're gonna watch this.
Please time to fuck up again. How is everybody?
Doing everybody's okay, I think. For the most part.
Okay.
So it means I'll be with Cider Fest.
Well, I've already got my room booked.
Nice. And I'll be seeing you there.
Why does that miss?
Yeah.
Ow.
Ooh, meeting to meet the Skullman face to face.
Indeed.
Face the skull.
Yeah. Arr. So far, every battle I've been in has been a win, thankfully. I'd be embarrassed to death with a loss at this level. Although I am a tier 3 in medium missions, which, yeah.
I have somebody who wants to say hello. Hi.
Hello, how you doing?
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, let's call Matt's mom.
Who is?
This is Brandon's mom.
Hi, Brandon's mom.
Hello.
I don't hear. I don't hear.
He's talking.
You don't hear
I
anybody?
don't hear nothing. Listen, I don't hear
No,
nothing.
we're here. We can hear you.
They're there. They're there. They can hear you. Oh.
Oh wait, I can't hear you. Okay.
Ah.
Where's it?
Oh.
I can't. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
How's the weather over there?
Shit.
I'll give you back to Brenna. It's like we're in Millbrae and it's boiling over here, but we're going back to San Francisco now.
It was pretty hot when I was on the East Coast about a week ago. The problem was that they had air conditioning and we don't.
It was hot when she came here.
Yeah.
Air conditioning sucks.
Nope.
Except for the convention center, that was fucking like cold as fuck.
Okay, so we'll take the Ramco again, and well, I don't think I've actually taken the Ramco at all today.
I keep on forgetting the downloads on the warfare.
Not particularly sure if you should.
Hey, Sophie.
Hmm?
My weather is now reminding me of an AC/DC song.
Thunderstruck.
I'm back in black.
Nope, Thunderstruck.
Thunderstruck is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Got hope that we get a game like last time. Hey Newbie Panda, how are you today? Why is everybody coming in? It's like 10:30 or 11:30 at night for Europe.
Hi, Panda. Well, I got to go. I'm about to go on the ground.
All right.
I want to see the patch notes. Where are you? Redeveloper block. Ah. Don't question my sleepiness.
Why are you sleepy?
No, that's a Panda. Fix an issue with bonuses. So the premium commanders have double experience, income, skill bonus, and have their price reduced from 5,500 gold to 2,000 gold.
Is it worth that?
If you want a pair of rank 10 commanders that you can use to level up everybody up, that's pretty cool. Wow, somebody else saw from Yakuza isn't playing the VBL in grey. Jesus Christ. What's going on today?
No clue.
Okay, well, let's take the center. Again. It's a very favourite thing of mine.
Identify target. Hostile tank. No bend. We're hit. ERA saved us. Ah!
You just gotta do is wait for them to get close, and then we start the ammo racks.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
One more.
They nailed us. They're mobilized. We're hit.
Why are you not penetrating? There we go, he's down. The hell was shooting me in the side? Oh, it's a fucking team. Really? You people are just gonna let him... I've suddenly lost all respect for that person. Why in the name of... Christ himself did not die so you could snipe with a main battle tank.
That is not inaccurate.
Fucking idiot. I'm gonna type 99 as well. Like, my plan worked. One of them came in front of me. I dealt with it. I killed him. I'm sorry you're a sleepless newbie. I guess you have, what's the word? What's the word for being sleepless? Like...
Insomniac?
Insomnia, yeah. I've never had that, but I kind of had that when I wasn't able to, You know, I really want to take the Bradley, but since it's an MBT mare at the moment, I need vehicles that can push on my own. Taking an AFV like a Bradley is fine and all, but if you really want an AFV that can actually push and have it stay a pound of its own, you either want to take the French missile line, which I'm not going to do, or the Terminator series. The Bradley has a lot of firepower, but if I'm in an MBT, I can basically shit on the Bradley because I can penetrate it with heat rounds, and I know that a Bradley can't one-shot me. While the Terminator series has both hit points and armor, and the French missile line has the sheer DPS, sorry. Holy shit, we got a random battle. That is amazing. I've been fighting skirmish on this map for so long, I have no idea what the hell to do for this. Okay. Right. They have 2 VBRs, we have a 1 VBR, they have 2 spotters, we don't... we have Christoph in the Type 99, he can pretty much beat the shit out of any MBT they have nobody I recognize. CZP is okay, I guess. So far I've just seen a lot of them just doing suicide rushes and dumb things. I guess I'm gonna have to go to the hill and just fire support, really. Camo factor increased by 8% if no friendly vehicles are nearby. That itself is a pretty big bonus, and unfortunately our Chinese vehicles are going to go down. So I don't particularly like this team composition. Go see if we can spot anything.
Identified. Hostile tank. Missile destroyed.
Wishing so badly. I hope that was gonna hit.
Ammo up.
Because now there isn't much I can do to support them.
Ground destroyed.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there's a VBR down. That is a very significant kill. Okay. What I need to do is I need to hold this center and hopefully stop the VBR from moving around. Otherwise, I feel like for the most part there's not much I can particularly do here. You have to trust Christoph.
And another win.
Identified. Hostile truck.
Okay, they don't have any hill snipers. Actually, they do have hill snipers. They have a striker running around. Move out of the way, dude. We got this skedaddle.
Identified. Hostile truck.
Okay, their VBR's dead. That is excellent.
Identified. Hostile PC.
And I hit the NM142. That's
I now have a
That's
Moscow decal.
okay. Now we've got to head up down there and we've got to help those guys out as far as I can.
Cool.
Come on, Bradley. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, damn it. I've got to kill that fucking striker.
Okay. ABS up.
Okay, he's dead.
Smoke grenade out.
He's down. Dear God, that was a lot of movement for one match. Man, I'm. That was pretty intense. I didn't do much damage or that much kills, but I'm reasonably sure I did a lot of crucial shooting in that match. It was a good game though. That was a very good game. The second on board is actually very good. Good job to Christoph as well. I think I will pick a 2A5 next.
So yeah, well, sounds like the Thunder.
Ooh, full
left.
game again.
Nice.
What are you studying, newbie? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the city on this map. I mean, it's starting to get into spider season now, so I'm kind of afraid of all the giant... I mean, I actually had I had a huntsman spider in my room last night, last year. It was huge and brown, and it had the telltale like crab features of it as well, and I was fucking terrified.
I thought huntsmans were Australian.
No, actually, giant huntsman spiders are all the way from the south of England to Australia. and giant huntsman spiders are in Laos and, Cambodia only. It's in Australia that you find them most of the time, whereas in the UK most of the time they're at the very south, where it's hottest. I mean, you do occasionally get them up here sometimes, but it's mostly woodland spiders.
Why do I get the feeling that the huntsmans in England were released by exotic pet owners?
I don't think. I mean, if it was exotic pet owners, they would have died. Spiders don't really do well in well, especially ones like that.
Yeah.
They mostly survive in warm areas. Go on.
I was about to say what you said.
Well.
Cool, you're doing stuff with lore. That's pretty snazzy. Touch off that guy's ammo, I can kill him off as fast as I can. Okay, he's dead. Oh, I want to hit that fucking leopards on my rack or something. Okay, let's go for the object.
No effect.
Whoa! Germany's here!
The Fire Nation's attacking.
The penetration nation's attacking.
My leopard must run, run, run.
Mm-hmm.
It's the fastest tank in the group in the MBT grouping here.
Wow, that's saying something.
A lot of weasel toes floating around here.
Hey Sophie, did you ever set up a Patreon?
I did.
Identify. Target
Bye, Buford. Hi, Buford.
Identify. Hostile tank. They nailed us. Strike destroyed.
And he's down. That Ramstar guy was very salty. I mean, I'm sorry, but I had to deal with one flank, and I decided that the other flank was worth saving, as they had a more direct route to the rest of our team.
Yep.
I'm sorry for that 9910, but priorities. I destroyed the Vickers as fast as I could, as well as the, and then I helped you. That's how tank games go.
I'm assuming the 9910 took a hell of a wallop.
He did. He survived a good time. He did his best, and
Okay.
unfortunately, none of my and unfortunately, I didn't I didn't trigger the ammo rack on the Leopard 2, which would have actually really helped in that regard. Okay, one more game and then I need to go because I'm fucking starving. How to deal with spiders. I actually have a insecticide gas canister with me. The moment it touches them, they're gonna die.
Really?
Yeah.
Bounced. It bounced.
It bounce-a-roo. Oh, it does that bounce-a-roo. I think the advantage over the VT4 over every other enemy in over every other MBT in its tier is, I'm pretty sure it's the speed.
It's very mobile, and I'm not sure if it has the turbocharger in it or not.
I mean, it has the lowest damage and penetration out of all of them, out of all the Chinese MBTs, but it has the highest DPM. It does, however, have the shittiest armor, but it is the second fastest, and it's a good tank for chasing down AFEs. You can basically permatrack. I don't think there's a repair time outside of maybe Philip with well, the thing is, newbie, if I was using a bolter to shoot spiders in my own room, I wouldn't have a room left.
Yeah.
It's a 25mm grenade launcher. I mean, my computer and my TV certainly wouldn't survive. But yeah, this thing is perfect for chasing down AFEs, and to be honest, I should definitely play it more. If I can start penetrate, I mean, there's not an MBT in tier 8 or maybe even tier 7. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could actually win a fight versus a challenger with this. I have the penetration to go through the lower plate. I have the reload speed. Okay, this doesn't have the engine boost, but to be honest, I don't think it really needs it.
No. It also still packs the 125, so it's also got a nice punch.
Yeah. It's kind of weird though that having the fastest firing 125, it's still better than the Abrams and the Leopard.
Identify target. Hostile PC.
Going over the top. We're going over the top. Alright. I think their MBTs are pushing around the refinery, which is a very stupid move. And that Ramco can deal with the Mortar 2 pretty well. In fact, their MBTs might even just be sniping. Nope, they've gone around the refinery.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Smoke out. Move. Identify target. Hostile PC. They get it hard.
Okay, we got it back off now. Object. Why would you rush out into the middle?
Identify target.
Somebody did a
How
video once.
does that bounce on a mortar?
They actually fired a laser.
How does that?
Don't know. I really don't.
Guns prepared. Guns prepared.
There we go, that's better.
But yeah, I watched a video. Somebody
Okay,
shined
he's dead.
a very powerful laser designator onto a spider, and the spider died from heat exposure. Cooked it.
Okay, if that challenger isn't able to take on the leopard, I'm revoking his fucking challenger card. Really?
Identify. They're mobilized.
Fuck leopard, rip.
Moving out. Guns prepared.
How does that? Really? How in the name of this? How are my shots bouncing?
I don't know.
Rubber bullets?
Maybe. Please kill me.
Well, it's like I said. A lot of PMCs, if they had a procurement officer who got such a large dose of faulty ammo, he wouldn't be in the job anymore. In fact, they might actually take him out, shoot him, and then bury him.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Or leave him for the jackals.
Identify. Hostile tank.
I think that leopard is too fucking cowardly to come after me.
Seriously.
Yeah. Fucking mortar did a ridiculous amount of damage though.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Although I must say, I do like my PT4. Well, I think this guy's name says it all. And he's in a JLO S. His name is Turkish Tank.
Yeah, T80U killed me. I did 6,500 damage though. But that challenger, like,
Wow.
how did he fuck that up?
I don't know how anybody does that. Some
I
people
don't
joke.
even know. How? How do you fuck that up?
Panicky. Maybe, I don't know.
I want to see how much fucking damage that challenger did. 2,002. That says it all. If my heat rounds hadn't have bounced off that mortar, would have killed that T80U right away. And the leopard wasn't very good.
Well, if I recall, the martyr is on a bagel pan, martyr pans. The martyr has that super sloped plate like the bagel panzer does because they're martyrs.
No, on the side armor.
Oh.
And on the turret as well.
Weird.
Anyway, I'm gonna end it for now, guys. I'm really fucking hungry. So, that's gonna be it for now. I love you all. We've had a great stream at the last hour. For some reason, we just had like just immediately triple the numbers of people view. I don't know. Anyway,
You had a good day.
You
had a good day.
Did have a good day. I'll try to see about streaming tomorrow, maybe a hangout stream or something. I don't know. But for now, take care, everyone. I love you all, and see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.